What's up, YouTube? So the Frieren characters are finally out. Let's just jump right into it. There's too many of them to actually look at today. I mean, just by looking at her animation, I'm gonna think that she's the damage dealer of this group. Probably fast. I don't know. I think Fern's gonna be the turn 2 character, probably. If not, she's a speed character. Alright, let's see.
Frieren is a
and then Stark is Stark. Stark is whatever. He's free, so I don't feel like he's gonna be good. So high attack, 112 speed, 23% crit chance imprint. Why am I not surprised? That 16.8 still annoys me. Just make that 17%, man.
Elemental mage. She has high
But
attack
yeah,
and critical hit chance, and can
whale
increase her
imprint. I'm not
critical hit chance
surprised.
further
Yeah, I don't
through
think
her
I should be
imprint
surprised.
concentration.
They got to make us summon somehow, right? All right, skill introduction.
Skill 2.
The highest form of magic. Let's see. At the start of the battle, grants 40% resource increase to all allies. Excuse me. What? What? Okay. During battle, when soul is 4 or higher, grants defensive magic. After being attacked, increases combat readiness of all allies by 7%. Well, this is an interesting passive. Ring resource increase, yeah, that increases fighting spirit and focus. Defensive magic, when attacked, consumes 4 soul, nullifying damage from skills. Oh, that's an interesting way to use souls. So obviously she's gonna need souls, but 4 soul to nullify damage. That's actually very interesting. It's very unique. Okay. What I don't like is that the 40 resource increase. That's going to be a pain to go against.
The highest form of
Holy.
magic. At the start of battle, grants 40% resource increase to all allies.
That's
During
crazy,
battle,
though.
when soul is 4 or higher, grants defensive magic. Defensive magic is an effect where, when attacked, consumes 4 soul, nullifying damage from skills.
Wait.
After being attacked,
Hold on.
increases combat readiness of all.
That means she makes Fumir just go automatically. That's actually insane. And Fumir can wear a book. That's actually insane. I like this. I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie.
Resource increase is an effect
That's actually kind of nuts.
Fighting spirit and focus. Skill 3.
Okay.
Jurarajim.
Jurarajim. Okay. After granting increased attack to the caster for 3 turns, attacks all enemy with lightning magic, dispels all buffs. Okay. Increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%, penetrates target's defense by 50%. That's cool.
After granting
That's
increased
cool.
attack
That's
to
a cool
the caster
damage.
for 3 turns, attacks all
Just straight
enemies
damage and
with
combat
lightning
readiness,
magic,
along with
dispelling all
strip. That's pretty
buffs.
cool.
Increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%. Penetrates
Alright,
the
let's see.
target's
How much
defense
damage
by
does this do?
50%. Skill 1.
I don't know.
Ordinary.
Attacks the enemy with magic. Oh no, ordinary offensive magic. Attacks the enemy with magic and grants immunity to the caster for 1 turn. That's cool. When it is the caster's turn, activates. How do you say that? Volzenbell as an extra attack. Volzenbell gains 1 soul. Wait, gain a soul. Attacks all enemies with flame magic. Damage dealt increases in proportion to the amount of the enemy's lost health. Okay, soul burn increases damage dealt of ordinary offensive magic. Okay,
Offensive magic.
this is a
Attacks the enemy
really
with
good
magic
best one
and
for
grants
damage.
immunity to the caster for 1 turn. When it is the caster's turn, activates Vorosondoru as an
Yeah,
extra
this is a
attack.
good one.
Upon
I'm
using
glad they say it in the
Vorosondoru,
caster's turn because
gain
imagine
1
her
soul
encounter with
and
this crap.
attacks all enemies with flame magic.
But yeah,
Damage dealt increases proportional to the amount of the enemy's lost
I like her
health.
kit though.
When 10 soul is
That
consumed,
passive is
increases
insane.
damage dealt
Like,
of
that's a good
ordinary
passive.
defensive magic.
That's a really good passive.
Frieren's
Honestly.
artifact.
All right, let's see the artifact. At the start of the first battle, gain 20 souls. That explains a lot. At the start of the turn, has a 100% chance to gain 2 storms. Huh. So
Is the mirrored lotus ring.
this is
A
a
ring
better
gifted by
book.
In flower language, the mirrored lotus
This is a way
represents
better
eternal
book.
love. At the
Okay,
start of the first
this is the
battle,
artifact
gain up
that
to 20
cleavers
soul.
take, for sure.
At the start of the turn, has up to a 100% chance to gain 2 souls.
Yeah, this is the artifact cleavers take without a question. That's a better book. We finally have a 5-star book.
an
kinda
elf
wild.
mage who continues her journey.
I'm not
to
gonna lie,
better
it's kinda
understand
wild.
Humans. Players will be able to meet Frieren through the limited summon starting September 25th. Thank you.
All right, September 25th. Let's see this damage.
If you wish to die, the fun ends here.
Oh wait, she's going to be so good with Setsuka. Holy, that's going to be annoying. So she technically wasn't bait.
Incompetent.
She just gets enabled now. She just straight up gets enabled. That's
Heed
insane.
my call.
Wow. Okay, she's gonna be a really good character. I cannot see her not being good with the amount of fighting spirit and focus characters we have in this game. All I know is Solitaria's stonks just went up, so there's that. She's probably gonna be in the meta a lot now. That's insane though. You just that's still crazy to me. The damage is kind of sus, I won't lie. I mean, I get it. It's probably like to mitigate the fact that she does so much, but at the same time, it's like, wow, that did nothing. That literally did nothing. That did nothing to her. That's insane. Okay. Honestly, I feel like this was a good design choice for Fern. Yeah, I feel like this was a good design choice. They did a good job with this.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
It actually fits what she is as a character.
Think you're ready to rumble?
But man,
Good try.
I'm not ready to see those Setsuka defenses with this. Not defenses, Setsuka comps with this. Defenses is whatever. I just use Holidas, but man, that's insane. But yeah. For her, I really think she's a must-have. She's a must-pull. Of course, these are all, collabs, so they're must-pulls. But out of the three, she seems the best so far. Yeah, for this video, it's going to be a little bit different, though. I'm going to look at all three of them. So I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, now we got Fern. Let's see how she works.
準備はできましたか？フリーレン様が一番楽しそうに見えますね。
Fern, the pouty mage.
これでどうですか？あなたが私を知ろうとしてくれたことが
Okay.
たまらなく嬉しいのです。
We got Fern as the ice mage. Let's see what your stats
Fern
looking
is a
like.
5-star.
Decent attack. Low speed. I'm kind of surprised by that. High, very high crit chance. Crit chance imprint? Holy, they really want people to summon, huh? I see you, Smilegate. Both characters having whale
Our ice elemental
imprints.
mage.
It's crazy.
She has high attack and critical hit chance, and can increase her critical hit chance further through her imprint concentration.
Okay.
Skill 2.
Exceptional magical talent. At the start of the first battle, gain 3 focus. So she's a focus character too. Huh. Oh no. Okay, so she works with Frieren. That's interesting. Increases speed by 15%. Oh, there's the speed. Okay. And evasion by 20%. Evasion? For each focus. When successfully evading, consumes 1 focus and decreases skill cooldown by 1 turn. Oh, this is an interesting character. Okay.
Exceptional magical talent.
Huh.
At the start of the first battle,
But
gains up to
15% speed,
5
she just gets free
focus
speed.
and
That's
increases
crazy.
speed by 15%.
She's very fast.
And
She can be
evasion
very
by
fast then.
20% for each focus. When
Does this stack
successfully
with speed
evading,
set?
consumes 1 focus and
It has
decreases
to.
skill cooldowns by 1 turn. Skill 3.
The spell to kill demons release. After granting increased attack to the caster for 1 turn, attacks the enemy with the spell of kill demons. Oh no, spell to kill demons. Penetrates the enemy's defense by 70%. There goes the penetration damage. Damage dealt increased proportion to the caster's speed. Begins the first battle with a full skill cooldown count. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, I mean, this is just straight up damage.
The spell to kill demons. Release.
Makes sense for her.
Gains 1 focus.
Basic offensive magic.
After granting
I mean, not
increased
basic.
attack
It's
to the
just kind of-
caster
it kind
for
of is
1
basic.
turn.
So
Attacks
it makes
the enemy
sense
with
that
the
she's
spell to
only
kill
doing straight
demons.
damage when you look at it from
Penetrates
the
the
show
target's
standpoint.
defense by 70%, and damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's speed.
Okay.
Begins the first battle with a full skill cooldown count.
Holy
Skill 1.
damage. Is that 30k? Okay. Holy. let's look at this. The spell to kill demons. Two of them say the same thing, but okay. After granting increased attack to the caster for 1 turn, attacks the enemy with magic. When focus is 3 or higher, decreases skill cooldown by 1 turn. Damage down increased proportional to the caster's speed. Soulburn attacks all enemies. Attack is not trigger, dual attack, or counter attack. Okay, gotcha. So it's just
Spell
straight
to kill
damage.
demons. Gains 1 focus. After granting increased attack to the caster for 1 turn, attacks the enemy with magic. When focus is 3 or higher, decreases skill cooldowns by 1 turn.
I like the fact that she
Damage
just
dealt
keeps
increases
decreasing her skill
proportional to
down.
the caster's speed.
Like just keeps
When
decreasing
10
those
soul is
cooldowns,
consumed,
man.
attacks all enemies. This attack does not trigger a dual attack or counter attack.
I mean the AoE damage wasn't that high with S1, but
Fern's
you know it's an
artifact
S1.
is butterfly hair.
Butterfly hair ornament increases attack by 20% after attacking, grants a barrier equivalent to 50% of attack for 2 turns. Can only be activated once per turn. This is pretty good. Would this be the best thing to give her? Probably. I'm trying to think of what other artifacts
ornament.
work with an evasion
A
character
birthday
like
gift
this.
from Frieren. It is one of Fern's
Oh,
most
Millam's
precious
artifact.
belongings that she has decorating her hair at all times. Increases attack by up
Yeah,
to 20%.
Millam's artifact works with
After
her.
attacking, grants a barrier equivalent to up to 50% of attack for 2 turns.
That's kind of crazy.
Can only be activated once per turn.
隙だらけです。これでどうですか？
A human girl and
So
Frieren's
far, 2
apprentice
for
with
2.
an incredible gift
Both
for
her and
magic.
Fern,
Players
really
will be
unique
able to meet
kits.
Fern
Really
through the
unique
limited
kits.
summon starting October 2nd. Thank you.
Yeah, they both already have really unique kits.
As you wish.
That's a lot of focus off Rip though. I won't lie. Oh, they got her on counter?
逃げません。やってみます。
Interesting.
You're in for a surprise.
So I guess counter is the way to go with her.
I hate creatures.
Okay, but yeah, I think
It's time
it's gonna be
to tear
interesting.
them
Oh
to
no,
pieces.
Never let
do
anything
we even
stop
need counter?
you. All right,
I don't think they have her on counter. What artifact do they have her on? They have her on her artifact, right?
can't stop me.
Because they have, I think I'm just gonna put her on Millam's artifact. I think that's the best thing to give her. Millam's artifact.
Ready to ride? I'ma leave you biting the
But seriously though, an evasion, an evasion mage, it's gonna be kind of
抵抗して
funny.
も無駄です。隙
All
だらけ
right,
です。
let's see this damage.
これでどうですか？
14k, okay.
choke.
Nothing crazy. That first one looked crazy. I thought it was 30k. I thought that first one they showed was 30k. Okay, it's 14k. They have her on counter.
Yeah.
They have to have her on counter on this one. There's no way they have the artifact. That wouldn't make sense.
Wouldn't be revealing.
So you put her on counter with Millam's artifact.
負けません。
She keeps getting, yeah. This is gonna be a turn 2 character
時
through
間
and through.
稼ぎのつもりですね。
And she gets speed. She just gets speed. That's the craziest thing to me. She just gets speed. Okay, but so far, 2 for 2. I definitely mess with her kit. I feel like she's going to be a good character to have. Both of them are have to do with focus and fighting spirit though. So I'm assuming, you know, Stark is going to be fighting spirit. So let's just get into Stark. Actually, let's just get there. All right, so we're at Stark. Let's just get in. I don't expect much out of this. I'll be honest with you guys. But he's definitely going to be fighting spirit. If Fern is focused, then he's fighting spirit for sure. Because I'm guessing both of them are going to work with Frieren.
Stark is a
All right, Stark. Let's see your skill. I mean, let's see your stats. Crit chance. Yeah, even he has a crit chance. Wow, all of them got crit chance. He has low attack. So is he a health scaler? I guess he's a health scaler. Oh yeah, Capricorn. Yeah, he probably is a health scaler. Okay.
5-star fire elemental warrior. He has high health and defense, and can increase his critical hit chance further through his imprint concentration.
That we get for free, so it doesn't matter. All right.
Skill 2. Master.
When an ally is attacked, gain 10 fighting spirit. And when fighting spirit is full, activates warrior strike on the attacker. So yeah, he does work with Frieren, both of them do. Warrior strike consumes 100 fighting spirit. Attacks the enemy consecutively and increases combat readiness of the caster by 50% before resetting cooldowns of Lightning Strike. Damage dealt increase proportional to the caster's max health. All right.
Caster's lessons.
Straightforward,
when an
straight to
ally
the point.
is attacked,
Let's
gains
see that
10
damage
fighting
though.
spirit.
That's
And
what
when
makes it
fighting
break
spirit is full, activates Warrior Strike on the attacker. Upon using Warrior Strike, consumes 100 fighting spirit.
Honestly though,
attacking the enemy consecutively,
for
and
S2
increases
passive,
combat readiness of the caster by 50% before resetting cooldown of Lightning Strike.
Right.
Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's max health.
6.
Skill 3.
6k.
Lightning Strike.
Attacks the enemy. That was the defense break too. Holy. Okay. Attacks the enemy by slamming down with an axe. Penetrates the target's defense by 50%. Damage dealt increase proportional to the caster's max health. Damage dealt increase every time this skill is used, stacking up to 3 times. What are the odds he survives that long though? He's a PvE character for sure. Lightning Strike.
Attacks the enemy by slamming down with an axe and penetrates the target's defense by 50%.
Yeah.
Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's max health. Damage dealt increases every time the skill is used,
I can't really
stacking
see
up to
him
3
working
times.
in PvE.
When 10 soul is consumed, increases damage dealt. Skill
6k
1.
damage is like, oof. It's a big oof. Attacks the enemy with an axe and inflicts provoke for 1 turn. Damage dealt. Okay, yeah. So
Vanguard's Strike. Gains 20 fighting spirit.
I mean, they not only made him a
with
whatever unit, but they made him such a whatever unit. He's not going to really work too much in PvP.
Proportional to the
That's
caster's max
unfortunate.
health.
But you know, it's understandable for a free character, I guess.
Stark's artifact is Jumbo Berry Special.
All right, when attacking with a single attack, increases damage by 20%. Yeah, this is a full.
The Jumbo Berry Special that he could hardly finish as a kid and had to split with his master.
100%.
When attacking with a
So
single
he's probably
attack,
going to be good in like
increases
hard
damage dealt
content
by up to
at
20%.
best. I don't see him working in PvP that much, unless you really want to meme.
A timid warrior who inherited his master's will.
I mean, it's what you expect out
Players
of a free
will
character.
be able to acquire
so,
Stark through the
it is
Frieren
what it is.
Beyond Journey's End 7-day check-in starting September 25th. Thank you.
See, let's see his combat.
Was meant to be
Like, you just go with those 2 haymakers and then you give us this. Like, oh, okay.
Well, finish
That's cool.
this first, then go have some fun.
But yeah, I can't say we should be very surprised, but I was expecting them to at least give him a little bit more, right? Like, just a decent tad more,
I've
but
been waiting for you.
it's fine. At least I gotta look at it this way. He's not as bad as
Feels weird, doesn't
Ainz
it?
Al Ghul. He's not as bad as Ainz, so he can still be used regardless. But
We can secure our victory.
maybe there's somebody who can cook. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe there's somebody out there who can cook with him. For me, I don't think I'm going to be cooking with him. I'm going to try to use him, but I don't think he's going to be that good,
I
honestly.
can do it too.
Okay, what is this? What is this? Okay. That did nothing. That did nothing. He's a HP scaler, right? 26k HP, and that still did nothing. Oh, that's not good.
Found you.
That's not good at all.
Attack.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe
This song was meant
yeah, maybe
for
it's
us.
because of Ilona. This is probably like the worst thing for him to go against, since she just stops his defense pen. But let's see. Maybe it's just that.
I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, and she just straight up
Please follow
injures
my
him too. So it's like
instructions.
this is probably the
I
worst thing to
desire
put him
your
on.
flesh.
At least they're showing us that
Prove your existence.
he can be used against a character that just invalidates him.
Found you.
Oh man, this is just an Archdemon Shadow.
Don't let them
Yeah, this is
escape.
just Archdemon Shadow, guys. Let's be real
Can you
here.
handle this?
This is an Archdemon Shadow showcase. Like, what is he doing here, really?
Don't be nervous now.
I'm not even trying to be like
Done.
too much of an asshole towards this type of character, but like,
Is that all you've got?
am I wrong? This is just an Archdemon showcase. Oh, that doesn't bode well for him as a character, man. Oh, man. Like, I'm gonna look through this whole thing to see how it ends. I don't want to just turn it off like, alright, like that, but... that damage is so bad. That damage is so bad.
Living creatures.
Okay.
This one.
That was a defense break, mind you. Okay, that's 8k.
You've got.
Can we see his skill 3?
Insects do love flowers.
Or did they already show the skill 3? I think they did. Oh no, they didn't show the skill.
Certainly.
Did they show the skill 3?
Here, take my hand. Are you here for the garden?
I don't think they showed the skill 3. Yeah, they didn't show the skill 3 at all. That's funny. Let's see the damage on this. 17k. Okay. Alright. So I'm sure you guys already heard my thoughts on him. He's just a whatever character. But out of the 3 characters, I will say Frieren is the most interesting. Fern is like a crazy evasion character that I've never seen before. With the cooldowns and all that, like Frieren and Fern are must-haves. Stark is, you know, we're all gonna get him anyway, but I don't think he's gonna be that good, unfortunately. But yeah, those are my reactions. That's what I think about all 3 characters. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.